It was good with y'all, man. Hope y'all be doing anything and everything to keep y'all frequency and vibration high. Everything is aligned, man. Everything is aligned. First, I want to give thanks to the Most High, to God, to the Creator, to the ancestors, to the ones that came before me, to put me in this position that I am in today. For that I understand and understand that everything that is taking place is meant to happen along my reality. It's meant to happen in my journey, which ultimately tells me that it's out of my control. The things that are in my control are my choices that I make, the decisions that I make, the person that I choose to become. So who are you choosing to become today? Are you choosing to become someone better than what you were yesterday? Are you choosing to evolve and elevate your mind, elevate your state of thinking? So therefore, externally, you elevate your reality. Elevating your reality doesn't only necessarily mean material, because you are a spiritual being having a human experience. So you can elevate your mind to a point where you unlock certain psychic gifts, where you can see where others can't see, where you can hear. You can hear a place of silence that begins to speak. But what is this place? And who are we? Why are we here? What's the purpose in living life if you don't know what life is about? What's the purpose of living if you don't know what you're living for and who you are living? I'm not saying we're going to know every freaking thing, but everything that we need to know is what I'm saying is inside of us. Everything that we need to become to understand and overstand the challenges in life, the path, whichever path that you're choosing to take, it's going to dictate your future. That's what I'm saying. So therefore, you have the power to change your future by the choices that you are making today. In other words, you are making your tomorrow, but your tomorrow has already been written. It don't make sense at times, but it's common sense when you begin to think about it. Think about the things that you can't control in life. Now let's observe. One we know is nature. You can alter nature with magic. You can alter nature with certain thought forms, with a love frequency. That's the greatest way to alter nature into a higher vibration. But we can't control the sun. We can't control when the weather decides to change to snow, storm, rain, anything. We can't control that. We can't control other people's decision making. We can influence in some type of way, but we ultimately can't control it because they are the one with the controller in their hand for their character that they are playing in this thing called life. So who are you becoming in life? It's what I say again. To become yourself is to become your greatest version of yourself. It's to know yourself, to understand yourself. You have to dissect your spiritual self to understand why you are here and your purpose and the reason that you have been planted on this planet. The reason that you have been planted on this planet is for a higher cause. And it's not to stray away into the false illusion that you are seeing in front of you. It's to remain focused of what is the truth of reality. Now, what is the truth of reality? Let's sit and think again. Let's observe again. The truth simply is. I can't tell you what that truth is because only you know that truth. Like only I know my truth, because I know my truth from my experience, my soul journey, the path that I had to walk, and the path that I am still currently walking. Because no one is going to face the day of judgment with you. The day that you leave this earthly plane. You are the one that's going to behold the force of the universe to face your own judgment. But you know what that judgment would be, because you are already judging yourself each and every day. You are already... Think about this, man. Why did the Creator place an eye inside of the mind? Why was the eye placed inside of the mind of all creation? So that not only that you watch yourself, but you know that there is something watching. The universe is watching, right? So not only are you watching your own actions and your own choices, but you know that there's a higher power watching you as well. And you may wonder at times, when you in your difficult times, why isn't the higher power stepping in? But you don't see what the higher power is doing. Because you're still thinking from a certain perception. Once you change your perception, once you change your perception on life, then the things around you begin to change. So what is your perception on life? I hope you get that. Because the very thing that they are using is perception magic. But they are not using nothing. Ultimately, is what I begin to come to understand. Because the universe, the source, the Almighty, God, Creator, nature, it's the one who is in charge here. It's the one who's in control here. She has the call. But are you answering that call? Are you answering what the universe is sending your way? Because we are being tested, left or right. Believe it or not, you are being tested. And we all have a purpose here. We're not here to impress others. We're not here for that. Impressing others is only trying to fit something inside of you to say that you are not perfect, to say that you are not who you are. When you only you know who you are. Don't no one else really truly knows you. Ain't no one is inside of this mind besides you and God. And all your other ancestors that came before you as well. A great honor to those. Those ones who have already walked the path and crossed over to the other side. And yet it's still reaching out and helping from the other side. Doing a great work. But we're not only doing this for us. For it is only more than us. It is so much more than us. Think more than just yourself. Think about the big point. And what is the big point of this? What keeps life going? Birth. The rebirth. The kids. See, the kids are your future generation. So what are you doing for your future generation? What are you doing for the kids? People saying the kids are losing it. It's because the kids ain't having any guidance for the ones who should have it. You have to guide the kids. For that we all know what type of world we are living in. Regardless of the position of the world that you are in. We know the type of world that we are living in. And it's time to find yourself. so that you can find your power, and you can know your power, and you can will your power to your greatest version of yourself. Not only for you, yourself, but for the whole universe and everything that comes after you. The impact that you can make in life, in other lives. And the impact it's many ways you can impact someone. Kind words, hugs. In so many different ways you can impact someone. Reality. Just by telling them have a good day, that's an impact. Having a blessed day, that's an impact. By choosing to spread love, it's the greatest impact that you can make in life. Once again, though, no one can ultimately tell you what to do, only you.